everybody. Happy Wednesday. Another hot day today. Summer is still here. I'm so excited and so happy that the rainy day on Monday is now gone. We needed that rain though, so it's good. It's good. So today we're going to start with some rhymes and songs. I'm going to read the book to you. This is our book today, In the Tall, Tall Grass by Denise Fleming. You can see there's a little boy in the grass, and there's a little caterpillar down here in the grass. So think about what other kinds of critters would be in the grass. If you've been over to the meadow at Sully Park, you've seen the tall, tall grass and weeds and flowers. They're not really weeds. People think they are, but they're really just really beautiful things that all the critters live on. And if you got a craft packet, here's the craft. You can see in the tall, tall grass there are some critters that you will glue in. And these are all the critters that are in the book. What do you see? Now these are cartoon versions of them, but they look pretty similar. Let's see, we have an ant, a beetle, which looks like a ladybug, because ladybugs are beetles. Did you not know that before? I remember learning that and being surprised. Caterpillar. What's this? Snake. What else do you see? You see a rabbit and some bats and a hummingbird and a bee. Have you seen any of these kind of critters this summer? I've seen bees. I've seen bunnies. I've seen a few ants. I've seen toads, not frogs. I've seen a bat or two flitting around. I saw fireflies. I saw caterpillars at the park. And you can see them too. I think they might still have some left. I'm not sure. And what do caterpillars turn into? They turn into a chrysalis that when they grow inside, they grow their wings inside the chrysalis and they turn into butterflies. All right, let's start with the alphabet today. That's our ABC song. You ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right, let's see if we can see some letters that start the names of people we know. Up here we have A. That's the first letter of the alphabet. And that stands for Aniston and Anna. And let's see, we have S for Stacy. That's me. We have, let's see, H for Hudson. X for Xavier. Who else? We have, let's see, O for Oliver. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. All right, we have D for Daniel, and S for Samuel, and A for Abigail. Lots of our friends. M for Miranda, D for Daxton, F for Farron. These are some of my friends' names that I'm trying to remember because I miss you guys so much. And when I don't see you, I don't remember, which is really sad because I remember a lot of stuff. All right, since we're talking about critters today, let's talk about this critter. What is that? That is Miss Muffet, and that is the spider that sat down beside her. All right, you ready? Let's do this one. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Yes, spiders still would frighten me away too. I'd freak out a little bit. But I'd calm down and take care of it so I could sit down. All right, what do we have here? This is our song about houses, our rhyme about houses, and the house we see here, of course, is a nest for the birds babies grow in those nests. All right, let's see your nests. Here is the nest for the robin. Here is the hive for the bee. Here is the hole for the bunny. And here is the house for me. I surprised you with my little friend, huh? My little bunny. I found my finger puppets while I've been home. So I got those out. What do bees do in their hive? Babies grow in there, baby bees grow in there. They make honey, all kinds of things. All kinds of things go on in a beehive. Have you seen any bees? My dad got stung. My husband got stung this year. Oh, yeah, they weren't paying attention and they got stung. All right. Who's this guy? Little boy, blue. And we know that because he's wearing blue. All right, now look at that cow. This cow looks like he's standing in tall, tall grass. That's why I picked this one today. But he's standing in the corn. You see the sheep? They are back in the meadow. All right, let's do this one. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow. The cow's in the corn. Where's the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack, fast asleep. That silly boy. He must be tired from doing all his chores. All right. Some more critters. These are not in the book, but I'm trying to do things that could be in the grass. I saw some blackbirds over at Sully Park earlier this summer. Let's see your blackbirds. Can you do that? Can you wiggle them? Can you wiggle your pointer fingers at the same time? What about all three? Your middle finger and then your ring finger. Isn't that really hard to do? Oh, it's still tough for me to do that and hold my pinky back. There. Let's wiggle them. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You got to exercise your fingers so you can learn how to write. Are you already writing and coloring and playing with Play-Doh? All of those things are good muscle builders for your fingers. All right, ready? Let's do two little blackbirds. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack, the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Oh no, Leah, you can't hear me. I wonder why. Let's see if I can figure that out really fast. Maybe my volume. I don't know if my volume helps. Well, hopefully that helps. All right. Ensley's watching too. Leah, you'll have to tell me all the kids who are watching later today. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Here's another critter. I'll just try to speak up too. And look, he is in the tall, tall grass. Or maybe it's a sheep. I don't know. So this is Itsy Bitsy Spider. Ready? Let's see your Itsy Bitsies. The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. All right, I'm going to move this camera so you can see me. I think that's a little bit better. All right. Our last one, this is one we always do last, so we know that it's time to move on to the book. Do you remember? Look at those grannies. What are they wearing? They are wearing glasses. So let me see you. Well, I can't see you, but show your grown-up your glasses. All right, you ready? These are Grandma's glasses, and this is Grandma's hat, and this is the way she folds her hands in her lap. These are Grandpa's glasses, and this is Grandpa's hat, and this is the way he folds his arms and takes a nap. All right. Well, hopefully, you guys can hear me better. I need to probably get a microphone. All right. In the Tall, Tall Grass by Denise Fleming. There's some tall grass. You guys have tall grass at your house, or has Dad been mowing? And the tall grass. Oh my goodness, there are flowers. In the tall grass, what do you see over here? There is a caterpillar. In the tall grass, crunch, munch, caterpillar's lunch. Did you ever see? You have to go over to Sully Park and see the caterpillars eating. I can't believe how much they eat. It's just amazing. And they eat to make fuel to grow those wings, and that's why you have to eat healthy so that you can grow too. Dart, dip, hummingbirds sip. We have hummingbirds here at our house a little bit. We feed them. There's a feeder right up there. I know you can't see it. And they flit over our head and they make a really loud bzzz noise when they're flying by because their wings are so fast. Strum, drum, bees hum. The bees were in my garden this summer, helping the flowers grow and the vegetables grow. Crack, snap, wings flap. And we have crows at our house too. Do you? If you don't, I can send them your way. They're very loud. Pull, tug, ants lug. Ants are very strong. They can carry something, I think, 3 times as big as them. And I'm guessing at that. I remember it's something crazy. And they're just very strong, and they can do a lot of hard work. You should watch the ants sometime in your yard. Slip, slide, snakes glide. I have not seen any snakes this year. I've seen them one time in the past, and that is all I need to see. Rich, ratch, moles, scratch. And I've seen moles too. We have all the stuff in our yard. And they have little tiny hands with lots of little claws to dig, dig, dig. See right here? I'm showing you on the screen. That's really good, Miss Stacy. You see their little claws right here? And they dig, 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 dig in the dirt. And they make tunnels under your yard. Showing you on the screen. My goodness. Skitter, scurry, beetles hurry. Now these do not look like the ladybug beetles that we see. These are a different kind. They're blue and yellow, and I'm not sure that they're based on a real beetle, but probably because there's so many beautiful beetles in the world. Zip, zap, tongues snap. And those look like toads because they are brown. And that's what I had in my garden. You have toads where you are? They're pretty cute. My daughter loves them. Oh, hip hop, ears flop. There's those bunnies. Bunnies eat your garden. Trust me on that. So do deer. They can lean over the fence and eat your green peppers. Stop, go, fireflies glow. Did you catch any fireflies or lightning bugs this summer? I love them. Lunge, loop, bats swoop. So when a bat is swooping, it looks kind of like this, only really fast. And they flit around really fast, eating bugs in the sky around your yard. They come pretty low too. They used to come close to our pool because there were lots of bugs over the water. Stars bright, moonlight. Good night, tall grass. All right, you guys. Again, if you want some of the craft packets, just give us a call at the library, and I can get you a craft packet that will have this craft. It will have the pre-writing exercises from the watermelon seed last week, and for next week's story, we're doing a story called Emily's Idea, and it's about paper dolls. So you'll get paper and the instructions and a template to trace and cut out paper dolls. which is really cool because I've never been able to do it before, but I had the instructions and the template, and I was able to make these awesome paper dolls. So I can't wait to share that with you next week. Now remember that Storytime is the first 3 Wednesdays at 10:30. I'm going back to my normal schedule as best I can, and then that'll help me plan better for each month. So anyway, you guys, have a great day. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I really enjoyed seeing you. Let me know you're here. Like the video, and make a comment. Let me know you were here, or even if you are watching it later and not live, I'd appreciate that so I know who's here. All right, you guys, have a great day.